Introductions. Ladies and gentlemen of excellent family, introduced under the most respectable conditions, in an atmosphere of elegance and refinement. Object, matrimony. Unfortunately, I won't be able to offer my usual lightning service today, as I have a previous appointment in Yonkers, New York, arranging the second marriage of Mr. Horace Vandergelder, the well-known half-a-millionaire. As my late husband, Mr. Ephraim Levi, always said, that means he's got at least $60,000 cash. But I'll do my best to have you carried across somebody's threshold before the week is out. Now, I might also mention I'm available for financial consultation, short distance hauling, and varicose veins reviews.
Call on Dolly. She's the one the spinsters recommend. His name the kind of man your sister wants, and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring her dinner, and she'll catch him up. Call on Dolly.
Mrs. Levi.
Mr. Kemper, the artist. You know, I'm something of an artist myself. I do those silhouettes with the black paper and the scissors. Oh, I have one of Ada Rehan, but looking the other way, I have to do them that way because I'm no good at the noses.
Mrs. Levi, the train for New York leaves in 5 minutes. And if we don't get there on time...
But we will, Mr. Kemper. And not only will Horace Vandergelder give you permission to marry his niece Ermengarde, but he will also dance at your wedding. I'm not alone either, because I happen to be engaged in finding him a suitable second wife himself. What he really wants is someone steady to clean the house. As my late husband, Mr. Levi, always said, marriage is a bribe to make a housekeeper think she's a householder.
Mrs. Levi, I already know all that. Half New York says he's going to propose to Mrs. Irene Malloy this very afternoon.
Which is precisely why I'm on my way to Yonkers this morning, Mr. Kemper, and can take on your case and knock off 4 lovebirds with 1 stone or whatever I'll throw, I'll see. And well, what do you have here? I have nothing to pay my train fare with. Only large bills, 5s and 7s.
I've got some change here somewhere. I only hope this isn't a wild goose chase, Mrs. Levi.
And speaking of poultry, I'm also available for fresh Jersey eggs, ears pierced, pierced ears
Mrs.
reclogged.
Levi!
Say the kind of man your sister wants, and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden aunt, and she'll catch him up. Call on Dolly.
Tell me, Mrs. Levi, what's in all this for you?
A living, Mr. Kemper. Some people paint, some sew. I meddle. I have always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it derives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and daffodils and lives. When a man with a timid tongue does a tortured creature beat around the bush when heaven knows Mother Nature always needs a little touch? So I put my hand in there, I put my hand in here, and a girl of 6'3" loves a man who comes up to her ear. Surely it's obvious she'll never be seduced till some kind soul condescends to give her beau a little boost. So I put my hand in here, I put my hand in there. I have always been a woman who arranges things. It's my duty to assist the Lord above. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties, poker games, and love. My aplomb at cosmetic art turned a frump to a trump lady fair. She had a countenance a little bit like Scrooge, but oh, today you would swear the Lord himself applied the rouge. So I put my hand in here. I put my hand in there. I twist a little, stir a little, him a little, her a little, shape a little, mold a little, some poor chop gets sold a little. When I use my fist a little, some young maid gets kissed a little. Pressure with a thumb, matrimony comes when I put my hand in there.
Mrs. Levi!
I know, Mr. Kemper, the Yonkers train is ready to leave. Now you go buy our tickets, order lunch, get us a window seat, and I'll meet you on board. Ephraim Levi, I'm going to get married again. I'm going to marry Horace Vandergelder for his money and send it out circulating among the people like rainwater, the way you taught me. And I want a sign from you sometime today that you approve. Well, it won't be a marriage in the sense that we had one, Ephraim, but I shall certainly make him happy. And I'm tired of living from hand to mouth, so I want that sign.
Mrs. Levi!
Sometime today. Don't worry, Mr. Kemper, we'll make that train, we'll get to Yonkers, you'll marry Ermengarde, just leave everything to me. For when my little pinky wiggles, some young maiden gets the giggles, then I make my muscles active. My, he says she's so attractive. Then I move my index digit, and they both begin to fidget. Then I clench my palm, the preacher reads a psalm when I put my